Hello and welcome to Richard's Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking Chicken Katsu Curry. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, leave a comment below, hit the like button and share. A full list of ingredients is in the description below. I want to begin by bashing out the chicken with a meat hammer, and I'm doing this to make sure that the chicken is the same thickness throughout, and when we go to cook it, it will cook more evenly. So this is the right thickness for the chicken, which is about 1 centimetre. You don't really want to bash it too thin for this dish. So now we're going to rub the chicken breast in some miso paste, which has a great depth of flavour and will also season the chicken. So now we're going to cover the chicken in breadcrumbs, which in the culinary world is known as pane. So when you pane something, you cover it in breadcrumbs. When you pane the chicken, it's a really simple process. Firstly, you dip it into flour, making sure you shake off any excess. You then fully submerge the chicken into beaten egg with milk. And then finally, you toss it into Panko breadcrumbs. Now we're going to make the katsu curry sauce. So we're going to start by heating 30 milliliters of vegetable oil in a pan, and then we're going to add 100 grams of finely diced onions, 30 grams of chopped ginger and 10 grams of chopped garlic. Cook this down for between 3 and 4 minutes, or until the onions become translucent, and then we're going to add 100 grams of grated carrot and 100 grams of freshly grated apple. Now cook this for between 5 and 6 minutes until the carrot has started to break down and the apple is going mushy. So now we're going to add a couple of spices to the sauce. So add 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 2 tablespoons of mild curry powder. Cook the spices for 2 minutes to hydrate them and to remove the gritty texture. Now add 35 grams of plain or all-purpose flour to the pan to form a roux, and it's really important that we cook this roux for between 3 and 4 minutes to remove any starchy texture or flavour from the flour. The next stage is to add the stock to the roux, so begin by pouring in 150 milliliters of chicken stock. Gradually work the chicken stock into the roux and then add the remaining 150 milliliters. Carry on working the stock into the sauce, and you will have to stir it quite vigorously to remove all of the lumps of roux. Now we're going to give the sauce a sweet creamy flavour by adding 175 milliliters of coconut milk. Also add in 50 milliliters of light soy sauce. Now add 50 grams of clear honey, and the sweetness of the honey balances really well with the sour and saltiness of the soy sauce. Season with sea salt to taste, and we need to simmer for between 10 to 12 minutes to allow all of those flavours to nurture and develop. Add some more chicken stock if necessary to adjust the final consistency of the sauce. Once the sauce is finished, strain it through a sieve. This is to remove any lumps or unwanted ingredients. The sauce now should be of a pouring consistency and it should coat the back of a spoon. Keep the sauce warm whilst we cook the chicken. To cook the chicken, we're going to shallow fry it, so pour 100 milliliters of vegetable oil into a pan. Heat the oil to 150 degrees centigrade or 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Carefully add the chicken to the pan and leave it there for approximately 2 minutes whilst it cooks on one side. After 2 minutes, turn the chicken over to cook the other side, and then periodically turn the chicken over to prevent it from burning. The safest way to know if the chicken is cooked is to use a temperature probe. Push the probe into the chicken, and if it reads 72 degrees centigrade or 160 degrees Fahrenheit, it's ready. Allow the chicken to rest for 3 to 4 minutes, and then with a sharp knife, cut the chicken into 5 or 6 slices. So now it's time to serve this delicious classic. It always comes with a portion of rice, followed by crispy chicken slices, and then served with that delicious katsu curry sauce. You can also garnish it with slices of chilli, spring onion and coriander.